Hello everyone, I'm Imperial46HD and I welcome you to my tutorial video of Legends of Runeterra's draft mode. Before we begin, I want to notify everyone that I do stream on Twitch, link will be somewhere here and in the description. So please, if you find this content helpful or entertaining, please go on and check my stream. So, the thing how you play the draft mode, so there you get your game, right? Then you hit the usual play, and you go to the expeditions mode. They call the draft mode expeditions, but really it's just a draft mode. Just the usual draft mode as you usually do. So, yeah. To embark on an expedition, you need to have some of the resources. You either need one of these expedition tokens, or essence, or riots paid currency. For now, we're gonna just use the regular dust or whatever. So, in each expedition consists of 2 trials. So those are basically 2 separate runs, like absolutely different, nothing alike in them. It's just 2 tries. But to finish the expedition, you need to have 2 trials done. That's the way it works. And depending on the success of each expedition, you get your rewards. So you could I could hit retire and claim right now, I believe, but I do not want to do this. But yeah, that's the thing. So the way trial works is that you start by building up your deck. I don't know. Shall we do it right now? I guess we shall. This is a tutorial video after all, right? So there we have Lux. I don't know. I think I'm more comfortable with the Lux. I never played her, but it's fine. Since we have Remembrance, I think this is fine, right? Entreat an Ancient Yeti is cool. I guess. So, since we're playing Lux and Evia, we want more spells. But yeah, this is all pretty random. You can combine up, I think in this phase it's 30 cards, and then you have up to 3 regions, which is 3 colors as people call them. And then you also have 2 types of picks. You can either pick the cards, just take them to your deck, or you can trade them. And in a trade screen, when I show it later, it's just only one option, just like here. But yeah, this is good. Sorry guys, I'm not showing this all up because this is not the purpose of the tutorial of the game. But we have to pick up cards to show you how it's done. So I think this is fine. This is also fine. Iceborne Legacy. This is great actually. Take Heart was also pretty fucking amazing. Vanguard Cavalry. Okay. So yeah. But other than this, it's just you pick up cards, you collect the cards. Fun note is that you cannot edit your deck. So the more run goes, the more clogged up your deck is, and then it just becomes such a monstrosity of 40 unstable cards, which I think is actually the problem of this mode. But who am I to judge, right? But yeah, it's so weird. But apparently it is there. So what we do here, we just collect some. Sentry was cool too. Yeah, this is also good. So we just build up a deck with the cards. I'm not trying to win super hard, I just pick up somewhat what's good. And this is the trade screen I was talking about. So for example, we can trade either They Who Endure for Vanguard Sergeant, which is, I don't think, is fine, because we basically all our deck is units dying, but we don't really have that much units, so I don't know. Remembers for Mage Seeker Persuader. That's interesting. On guard to the avalanche. I think I'm gonna trade on guard for avalanche. And then you hit it, and there it is. So you can view your deck. We can see our colors. We can see like what regions we are, how deep we are in those regions, but we cannot change the deck. And this stays like for forever of this expedition. Not the entire 2-pack expedition, but one of the trials. That's like maybe some important information here. And here is like the road. So we just start playing. You play against real people and you get matched up based on the level of wins. So if you get like 5 wins, you will only get matched up against the player with the 5 wins. That's the way it works. And we're just gonna play some, lose some, win some. We'll see. I think this hand is fine. Maybe not this. It's okay. An EV is fine. You usually want to keep your champions alive. Yeah. I will just do my usual. So this guy has Last Breath ability. What it does is when he dies, he'll create a 6+ cost spell from another region other than the master. Which is pretty good for us because Luck's passive triggers up at those levels. So we either wanna have the spell or have free hit. That's fine.
Whoa! Hey!
Okay. He just gave us a spell. True Shot Barrage. Actually a pretty useful spell. From zone. Nice. So yeah, if you are not very familiar with this game, basically how it works is just like any other CCG. You have your cards, you have the board, blah blah blah, you have HP, you have mana floating. The coolest thing about this game is that you have like this spell mana, so any mana that you saved, for example.
Magic has no place here.
Oh, I shouldn't have like played this. Oh, whatever, I have another one. So any mana that you play, like you save it up, it doesn't just go away as usual in like in Hearthstone or something. It just gets into this spell mana bar, which is pretty good actually. Do we want to strike? I think, why not?
Put an end to magic.
So yeah, that's one of the coolest system. And the other cool system in this game is that you interact with the player. It's not like you make a play and wait, why is she healed? That's weird. I don't understand why. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, so he basically does the same there as I do. Sure. But yeah, another cool system is that you always interact with another player. So, for example, like I make a turn, he does a turn, I strike, he strike, and all that jazz. So it's always like constant exchange. Which is pretty cool. I find it very, very satisfying to play. Like, here he's striking, I can either block or something. Do I want to block? I don't think I want to block that. So I'm just taking 4 damage to the face. The other interesting system here is... Oh wait, hold up. The other interesting system here is the ability, like, of a skills. Like, you have 3 type of skills. For example, right now I have my True Shot Barrage, which is slow spell, my Catalyst of Eons, which is burst spell. So you also have the fast spells. So the way it works is that you have your spells in a different speed, like measurement, and the timing in this game is super weird, but it's fine. I'll try to explain. So to play the slow spell, you have to actually play it on board, then you have to click OK, and it counts as a whole turn, and then it is just what it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Masa here. So enemy could do whatever he wants to this spell. He can react, he can do as well as he plays. Oh my god. Sure. I need something to recast, right? I cannot like play an EV into this.
Will you comply, or are you complicit?
Right on!
We do what is right.
So for example, I cannot play for the Master this round, but I can block this. I mean, I'm forced to block this to trade, otherwise I just die, right? So, yeah, he got me cornered. That's not cool.
I'll close my eyes, make it fair.
Meet them head on.
Well, unfortunate. We gotta take a lot of damage. Yeah, this one doesn't look so good. But as you could see, the enemy at least has 3 colors. So you can mix up to 3 colors. Yeah. I don't know what his deck is, but apparently he has all the powerful units in the world and he's smashing me. Funny thing. But yeah, back to the spell talk. Fast spells, you have to play them. Enemy can respond to them, but he cannot, like, for example, deploy a unit or something. So it's weird, it's faster-ish, but it gives your opponent less time to, like, you know, answer the or do something to it. I think we want to do this, it's fine. And then there's the burst spells, which are like instant, and you can play them as well as you, for example, deploying units or playing something. You can play them with the slow spells or fast spells. They just happen instantly, like bam, and it's burst spell that. So usually burst spells your pumps or something, or like I did here is just flash heal. It called Catalyst to Vians, but what it does is just gives me 1 more mana crystal and heals me for 3, I believe. It's fine. Yeah, we actually have our They Who Endure, so it wasn't so bad. But it's all good, it's all good. We might still have a chance in this game. Not the biggest one, but oh my god, he also has a catalyst. Wow. You know, now it isn't so fun. Do I wanna trade Garen so he doesn't level up? I might. But where does it leave me? Next round he just go face. He hits me for a fuck ton. So it's like 8 plus 7 plus 4. Yeah. So basically I have no outs here. It's fine. Wherever. All good, all good. I could have struck with those two, but then it's just over immediately because I don't have units on the board. And the way it works that to attack, you have to first deploy your unit in the board, or summon him as they call it. And then the way it works, if, for example, enemy just hits you, you cannot deploy units. Hey, this is pretty helpful. We'll see what it does. Back to back is a huge thing. Harsh winds. Well, that's annoying. But what can you do?
Nothing stands in our way.
Taste my steel.
Taste my steel. So,
Do my best.
what we can do here? So we trade this. Alright. So we have to play back to back first. Sure. So we did like this.
A delicious challenge.
Did like this. We played this. So this survives. And we kill, let's say, this. That way we take only lethal damage exactly.
Taste the glory.
Which is pretty sad actually.
A delicious challenge.
So I think we have to take it like this. That's fine though. Okay, we do this then. So yeah, and unlike any other card game, I mean Hearthstone mostly. Oh, that's annoying. The way it works is that you can only block 1 unit with 1 unit. You cannot block multiple units with the 1 unit. The animation's really cool in this game. Unfortunately, he destroyed me. So the way it works in Expedition, to lose Expedition, you have to lose 2 times in a row, right? So, for example, if I win next game, I'm doing just fine. And what I need to do is just keep winning. It's okay if you lose and then come back. If you lose 2 times in a row, then you lose the whole expedition. So, yeah. And after each fight, if you lost, you're allowed to pick a trade here. That's pretty much it. I think I wanna try trading this. It's fine. But yeah, for example, here we lost. Let's play another one, shall we? I sincerely hope we can win this one at least, because it's gonna be pretty embarrassing, right? I mean, to be fair, like I never actually like considered the deck or something, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We actually never seen the champions. So the main problem with the draft mode, I think, is that you offer too few champions. So all you have to do is play around the units. Because, like, when you have a deck consisting of 30 plus cards at first, for example, later on you get more champions, sure. But the deck consisting of 30 plus cards is not very consistent at drawing that one champion card you have. So building a deck in this sense, like usually in constructive mode you just play around champions, right? But here it's not a thing, because like you have to do something different. So that's one thing to note. Like the decks so far that I've played, Yeti deck was amazing. Like it's so like a control heavy Yeti deck because the units are so strong. Then it was like some aggro decks could be fine, and like there here and there's a lot of them, but like the best thing to be mindful about is that you need to know that you're not drawing the champion consistently, unless you had something like Intrigue, and even then like it's not that good. But yeah, here's the thing to be mindful about, I guess. So here what we do is just we granting barriers. We're gonna strike this round. I don't know, this Dauntless Vanguard, is he good?
For a true display of skill.
Remembrance, cool.
Attack formation.
So the thing I wanna do, I believe, oh, we actually never found Remembrance the last game, right? We built the whole deck around it and never found it. Yeah, this is like the other issue with this game about me. It's like you almost have no control of drawing what you're drawing, and it's like so weird. I mean, I guess it's fine, kind of, but like I don't know. To me, it seems weird, but it's still fun. And then it's like if you make a whole deck consisting of a good cards, it doesn't matter what you draw, right? So this guy, he's playing Elusive Mushroom deck. I actually love this kind of deck. One of my favorite. So we're not playing this just right away because we want to remove Elusive from his Ezreal. So yeah, that's where we're at now.
Got your back.
But it's fine to keep our units.
Bragging if you could back it up.
Wait, does Remembrance cost 7 initially? Maybe. I don't know. This is full zone deck, like mono zone deck. That's weird. Okay, so now we do
Nothing to worry
this,
about if you have nothing to hide.
and we can either play Catalyst or we can challenge his Ezreal, and then it was all pointless. We'll see, we'll see. I can trade Peddler for this. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this dude. I think we're trading this. You can't target that. Okay, I have to pick this first. So yeah, I think we're trading those. It's fine. Could have challenged the Peddler, but the Peddler doesn't really do much for now. So oh, it's enemy follower. I see. But it's fine though. Still going here. And oh, it has to be in hand to have its cost lowered. I see. So the way, yeah, it works apparently is dead. This is actually the first time I ever played the Demacia deck with the units and all that stuff. I play against it a lot, so I kinda know the cards, but I know for the fact that it's super annoying. Like, it's incredibly annoying to play against. But yeah, this is where we're at. So he just takes 3 damage, it's fine. So he's gonna like play all the spells he has this turn. Hey, this Vanguard Surgeon is amazing. Like, just what we need. Ideally, I would want to save some mana, but it's fine.
I'll give it firepower.
Gunsmith. All your spells and skills deal 1 extra damage. That's actually pretty huge. I mean, he has Mushroom Clouds, he has like other stuff.
Watch and learn. Can't stop me.
Yeah, he can play this Mystic Shot if he wants. He can kill my Mage Seeker. Oh, he does this for some weird reason. Sure, it's fine. Man, I remember the times when Catalyst of Eons like healed not only Nexus but anything, and that was amazing. But oh well. So we summon what exactly? This maybe? Yeah, I think we summon this. And we just go face here.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. That's annoying. That's like super annoying, but I think I still go in here. Because this thing has Overwhelm, so he has to play a unit. So yeah. It's fine. Those 3 mushrooms are like whatever. So we take 2 damage to each Nexus, but he goes to 8, which is fine with me. Yeah. Play your Mushroom Clouds. The next turn we play the Surgeon, play LoR Protege, and for our attack turn we have ideally 4, maybe 5 units, and we have for Demacia. For Demacia is a super huge pump. It gives +3, +3 to everyone in your deck here. Hey, this is also pretty good. Maybe we just play this then. But he like can only strike with an Ezreal still, and we still have some heals, so I think we won this one. So yeah, I don't think like I'm gonna purposefully end this expedition, but I mean, you got the whole idea. And by the way, the only difference here between like all the other fights is that in the last fight you just get 1 life. So it's like, if you lose, you lose. And that's it. What the hell is that? Hextech Transmogrification. Oh, so he transforms my follower. I mean, that's... okay, whatever. That's annoying, but what can you do? Guess not really much. Wow, my mouse just flew away. Hey.
Discipline and steel.
So yeah.
1 shot, all skill.
1 shot, all skill. We can play this too. But I don't think
bragging if you could back it up.
we can trade this for this. It's whatever. He decides not to. That's fine too.
Gotcha.
Feed Demacia.
Usually, like, you wanna just strike right away, but we will play pump here. Our pump is for Demacia. Oh well. He was gonna kill it regardless, so it's okay. Then we can deploy our Protege. I don't feel so bad, which is fine. Ideally, we wanted 5 units, but oh well. So we just... can we play this? Okay, nice. For some like reason, the slow spells do not like highlight, which which is kind of weird, but okay.
Who am I? Who are you?
Oh wow, that's huge. Okay, whatever. So he's gonna have 2 Alpha Light Cloves. This is some weird zone deck. Never seen this. Wow, that's a spicy sound effect, if I do say so myself. At least he takes 5 damage here. At least, if he doesn't sacrifice his Ezreal, which he probably will. He has to like do something. And we still have a wolf. Yeah. I don't really care about this dude. He's a challenger, but there's like another challenger right there. Hey, they fixed the thing. So yesterday this thing was broken. You couldn't like watch it. I'm so glad they fixed it well. Oh, so he just died. Okay, he didn't count for the overwhelm, so we win this round. Well, so as you could see, now if we go back to the screen, I have 1 win counted, and I can do it like as much as you want. You can like lose, win, and here's your like screen of rewards and all that. Let's add this Flag Star deck, sure. You get to add champion here. And then you just climb over. Hey, they actually removed the wins, but if you like lose somewhere over there, it goes like this, then this, which is fine. So this is gonna do it for this tutorial. If you wanna see me play more like those explanation kind of videos, you just let me know in the comments, you know, like follow, like, subscribe and all that stuff. But I'm so very grateful that you are watching this and found this interesting. So thank you so much for watching. I like you, and I see you next time. Bye.